Were they worried when you first started streaming? My parents, like, didn't know and understand what I was doing. When I first started doing it, they didn't really get it. You know? They didn't really understand. And, they still they understand more now than they ever did, but at first they didn't understand. So there was, like, no, like, worry because they didn't really get what was happening. Like, when I first, like, explained to them, they're like, oh, so you do, like, a little show for, like, 5 people. And I'm like, yes. And I remember one time, my sister and my brother was like, oh my god, it was her birthday and there was, like, X amount of people there. And my parents were like, whoa. And then, like, it's like with everything that happens, they start understanding more and more what's going on. Like when I won the game award thing, that was like huge to them. And then my mom has been seeing like my merch around places. So she said, "Oh my god, I saw your." She's like, "I saw your muñequita," because she calls it my muñequita. She's like, "I saw your little muñequita. I saw your muñequita on somebody's shirt. I saw your muñequita on this, and I saw your muñequita on that." And I'm like, crazy. So yeah, so they kind of get it now, you know, but they didn't really understand at first. It does scare them though. They do get worried and they do get scared. They get worried for me. My mom really wishes she could talk about what I do. She wants to tell people, but I told her that you can't tell anybody. You can't say anything. You can't tell people. Yeah, she's very proud of me. She told me that she was just dying to tell people. She really wants to so bad. She said she had an encounter with somebody one time where she's just like, I just wanted to tell them what you did so bad because they were just being kind of rude. And I'm just like, well, you can't. You can't say anything. Just let them be rude and don't say anything. You know what I'm doing. I was like, you know what I'm doing. I was like, we don't have to prove ourselves to anybody. You don't ever need to prove yourself to anybody. You don't ever have to. Because you know what you're doing. And you know what you're all about. And you know what's going on in your life. So you don't have to prove yourself to anyone. And that's what I tell her. Jesus!